Right, good morning, grade 4. It's Friday the 28th of February, and what we're going to do today is to have a quick review about what we did yesterday. So yesterday we learned these three slightly complicated words. They're up on the screen there if you can see them. We have the word opaque, we have transparent, we have translucent. So, what we did yesterday, we did a bit of a sorting activity, which materials are opaque, which are transparent, and which are translucent. So hopefully you remember the meaning of those words. But today we're just going to go through it and make sure that you remember them, because they are really, really important. So let's move on to the next slide and see what we're going to do. Right. So, opaque means that light cannot pass through it. Light cannot pass through it. Just like this remote. So if I have the torch on my phone, let me turn that on. I've got the torch on my phone, and we can see the light cannot pass through the remote. So this remote is opaque. Translucent. Translucent means some of the light can pass through. Not all of it, just some of the light can pass through. And transparent means all of the light can pass through. So like we're looking at the windows, those windows, the glass is transparent. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at these things here, and we're going to talk about if they are opaque, translucent, or transparent. Right, so let's start with this can. So, if we put a torch behind this can, would the light shine through all the way, some of the way, or not at all? What do we think? Opaque, translucent, or transparent? Well, the light would not be able to pass through that can, so that means it is opaque. Right, we have this coloured light bulb. So we can see it's coloured. So when we turn that light on, not all of the light is going to be able to shine through. So it can't be transparent. It's not just like a window over there. Some of the light can get through, but not all of it. So that means it is translucent. Next we have a folder, like a blue folder. Now, if we shine the light on that folder, will it be able to get through the other side? It is opaque. We have a clear glass for drinking. Now, if we shone a light through the glass, the light would go all the way through. So that means it is transparent. It is transparent. Now we have a drink. It looks like some sort of orange juice or something like that. Now if we shone the light through there, some of the light will be able to go through. Not a lot, but some of it will. So that means it can't be transparent, cannot be opaque, so it must be translucent. Right, sunglasses. We talked about this yesterday. The point of sunglasses is to make some of the light shine through, but not all of it. It's to take the brightness out of the sun. So these are definitely translucent. And the same goes for this. Looks like a nice cup of tea or something. But if we shone a light, not all of it would go through, but some of it would. So it is translucent. And then we have a pair of glasses. Now, glasses are just going to be like the windows in the classroom. They need to be transparent because we need to see clearly. Right, that's a really, really quick review there for you. Let's move on to the next slide and see what we're going to do today. Right, so what we're going to do, just to make sure that you completely understand what's going on, the meaning of these words, what I would like you to do is be super, super creative and make a poster. So I've got 3 examples here. So we've got three kind of big columns, and then this one they've written transparent, translucent, opaque, and they've drawn some children holding up a piece of material right in front of their face. Now, the boy who's holding the transparent piece, you can see his face all the way through, no problem. The girl holding the translucent piece, you can see some of the face, but not all of it. It's not as clear as this one. And the one who's holding up the opaque material, you cannot see any of their face. That is a really, really, really good poster that shows that you really understand everything that's going on. And they've even put a little definition underneath. This one, instead of a face, they've used a torch. So we've got the three materials here. This is the transparent one. So the torch is shining through. You can see the arrows. All the arrows are going through. This one is the translucent one. So there's lots of arrows here, but only 4 of them coming through here. Some of the light passing through. And then this one, of course, the opaque one, lets none of the light arrows through. That's a really, really good example. Or this one, we have a like light bulbs. Okay, we have light bulbs letting light through. So choose which one you kind of want to do, or if you want, make your own. But as I said, be creative, have some fun, make it bright and colourful. Do it on, if you can find some A4 paper or even A3 paper, that'd be really, really good. But if you just want to do it in your notebook or on a small piece of paper, absolutely fine. Take a photo of it, send it to me, and I'll let you know what I think. Right, the password for today is butterfly. So if you text me or email me with that word, I will give you 5 Class Dojo points straight away, no problems. Right, everybody, I'll see you on Monday. Tomorrow's Saturday, then it's Sunday. So see you on Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.